Happy week 4, Lovable crew. This is Coach Mo. I am back with another update on Hoop Now. What we're going to talk about today is who is this experience made for? I'm going to get into that, but first I just want to bring you up to speed on how we're doing with the future of pickup basketball. So we are doubling down on the social components of Hoop Now. We're really bringing in the ability to connect, find players, interact with players, and bringing in some like gamification to really help make Hoop Now much more than just a basketball court locator. We believe we're building the only social network for basketball players in the world. And we're excited about that mission. So let's go ahead and get in it. What are the players saying right now? There's a sense of isolation. This is a specific Reddit user. I'm really struggling with my dribble skills, and I'm feeling a bit anxious about it. I worry that everyone will be dismissive or even rude. It's tough when I don't have any friends to lean on, and I fear this cycle will just continue because of my anxiety. This person doesn't have dribble skills, but they don't even want to go out. They don't have a community that's safe for them. Here's a Reddit user. Does anyone have suggestions for resources to help me locate a welcoming running group while I'm visiting a new city? And running for the uninitiated in the basketball culture, running means like you run. It's a run, right? You run up and down the court. It's not to be confused with marathon, etc. But it's like you're looking for a group to get some runs in. I'm visiting a new city. Where do I even go? Like, where do I go to find that? I don't think such a thing exists, but you should start it. And the painful reality is no solution really exists for this at scale. Here's a user that says, I'm sick of having to drive over 30 minutes just to find an indoor basketball court that is overloaded with players. I'm sick of having to drive over 30 minutes just to find an indoor court that is overloaded with players. All right. Rising costs. Gym memberships. Gym memberships are soaring. They're costing through the roof. Those things cost a lot to maintain those facilities. Times are tight right now. $50 is a lot. They're looking to play for free. Get out in public courts. Also, safety concern. Safety concern is a big concern of the community. I'm concerned about safety. I really want to build a really safe community experience. Here's a user that says, hey, be vigilant here at this particular court after about 10 p.m. The basketball courts become a very high risk area at night. Here's a 25-year veteran still using pen and paper. I've been involved in pickup games for over 25 years. I play twice a week with a consistent group. To cover the court rental fees, each player contributes about $5 per session. It's also helpful to keep a notepad in your gym bag to track who owes you money. Of course, you'll never get that back. 25 years of playing pickup hoop. Here's a user that says, what are you all using to stay organized? Confirm player counts, player numbers. If people are bringing 1 or 2 people with them, like, do you take a poll for the best time on Sunday to run? How do you notify people of cancellations? Something came up at the last minute. What do you do? Here's a user that says, hey, none of the 4 weekly pickup games I play advertise. They have been getting put together weekly for over 2 decades. I happened to find the first one while driving home from work and pulled over to ask for details. He says, I actually found my regular Saturday game just driving around. I wasn't looking for it. You know, those are just a few stories that indicate the community is ready. That brings me to what I'm going to show you next. We are working through our Find Courts feature. We have recommended courts now for our users to look at. We've got court ratings coming in here. Users will be able to rate. Users are going to be able to add photos, look at the condition of the courts, rate the conditions, describe any safety concerns, potential weather impacts. So they will be able to submit reports with these details. They will be logged. They will be part of the court's detail. In addition, we're going to expose the weather for the courts. This is obviously a court you probably don't want to play at. It's been 82 degrees here at this particular court. The court may be very wet and slippery. So we're going to expose some of this detail for the users. We've also brought in the Find Players feature. We're going to help you discover people you may know. You'll be able to view their profile, check them out, see what's going on, see what courts they visit. You'll be able to follow them. And we are working on messaging. Little box on there says coming soon. But yeah, each player is going to have a profile page. This is about social basketball. It's not simply about finding a court. You'll be able to look for users nearby, look for the most recently active users, check who you're following, who's following you. And we're working on activity fees. Obviously, we've got some more, credits to spend with Lovable to get this particular error fixed. We got notifications in here. So we've got notifications. Users will be able to kind of stay aware who's reaching out to them. You'll also be able to search by player. And then we're, again, making some, profile enhancements. Users are going to be able to get to earn achievements, detailed stats, et cetera, track their activity. We're enabling users to really define their preferences. We think this is going to really help for social matchmaking, in terms of player matchmaking, as well as social links outside of the platform so they can connect in other ways. I forgot to cover this. Look at this good match, strong match. See, that's what's happening with some of those player preferences. We're using that to find other players who have similar preferences, and we're matching them accordingly. We think that's going to help sort of demystify some of what feels like a black box sometimes on your social platforms. You don't know who's who. You don't even know if you're a good fit for connecting. And so we're going to help out a little bit, show a strong match, and we're just going to continue to inspire users to connect. All right. That's it. Lovable crew for this week. This is Coach Mo for Hoop Now. Appreciate everybody's support. I'm getting a lot of feedback from the community. We are excited. We're going to continue rolling into week 5, start buttoning this thing up a little bit, and get ready for beta. Keep building step by step, brick by brick, Test after every change. Test everything. Save your credits. Trust me. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.